that launched it? I didn't realize that would launch it. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more, with me being over encumbered. So some more Fallout New Vegas, actually. Edie. Initiate protocol, dump stuff. What am I carrying too much of? Is it ammo? It is probably ammo. If I know myself enough, it is most likely the typical thing called ammo. Okay, let's see. What do I have on me then? What do I have on moi? I have microfusion cells and some grenades I don't really need to carry. I have some flamer fuel that I can carry, I guess. I have electron stuff. I don't have any missiles, do I? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I guess I can walk like this for now until I use a bit more ammo. I mean, I have some more ammo to use, so it's not a big deal. Where are you, enemies? There are probably some over there. Oh yeah, you can one hit me. I need to be careful about that. Well, that Edie went flying. Oh. Well, that happened. Alright, let's be extra careful. I think I will remove that ability whenever I feel like it, because it is getting a bit annoying now. The whole it explodes and everything kind of blows up around it. Not really my kind of thing. So, yeah. Is something over here? Something up there, perhaps. Wait a second. Didn't this used to have a scope? Don't tell me I changed the mod load order so the scopes are not there anymore. I might have... What other gun do I have to test this on? You? No, you have a scope. Interesting, okay. Let's use the laser detonator here. Do we have more death claws around here? Are we good? Rest stop. Alright. A rest stop is better than nothing, right? So we can go ahead and take a look in here. Dead marked man. Dr. Spec, bottle caps. We can take that. Love, it says. I think that's a death claw. I hear quite a few of them too. Peace. Peace indeed. Oh. How many others do we have? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay, Edie. Nothing to worry about right here. We got everything under control. As it should be, of course. If it is not under control, then too bad. mean, so far so good. Some beer and wine in there? I mean, I don't really need that at the moment. Maybe I can craft some ammo, or not. Maybe I should not do that. I'm getting that was a lot of rockets. I should not have picked that up. Oh well, whoopsie doopsie. So rockets are here, huh? They don't actually weigh a whole lot anymore because of my perks. Maybe I should consider actually carrying them at some point. That could be a good idea. Okay, ED, let us go. Go on ahead. Without too much to fear. Oh, unless it's a disc golf course. Can't exactly say I'm the biggest fan of death claws trying to kill me. It's not something I'm a big fan of. Everyone is gone. Well, if you didn't try to hide, maybe you could die with them. Oh my goodness! Ooh, no! Oh boy! Okay, bandage. Bandage. Screen. Okay, good. Another stim pack. I have quite a few medical supplies right now, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I should be able to heal no problem whatsoever. Really still need stim packs? What happened to drinking whiskey, huh? Is that something he does anymore? I just forgot about whiskey completely. A little camp here. Maybe it's one of his camps? Healing powder. Yeah, Ulysses log, huh? Right, Ulysses, I will look at your log, and then we'll determine whether or not you're a good or bad guy. Where art thou? There you are, thou art.
The great salt lake, as Kaiser's eye, then his hand.
Oh, you worked for him?
There, 2 legs and 4. Saw the walls of New Canaan and the scavengers circled, and the strength or fire to take. Too high, too strong. White legs. They were born for war. They run to it, hungry for battle. Yet their hunger is to be a part of history, something larger. Like the Legion, as always, brought them a message from Kaiser. If New Canaan burns, Kaiser might see them. Might. Even the chance was a lie. To honor Kaiser, destroy the history of New Canaan and the way they carry it in their generations and family. Kaiser respects such strength, I told them. That was truth, even if strength wasn't the word. Obedience. You must be willing to kill anyone. Children, mothers, the weak, elders. If these New Canaanites value the generations, that is what you must kill. It was like Wolpus was speaking through me. Use the night, silence, and fire to change their words to please, to screams. No need for bombs, when hate will do. I asked the White Legs to destroy a people with ancestry going back thousands of years. Another death of history, lost to time. The New Canaanites They supplied medicine, food traded with others, civilization, a hand from the past, not history, but maybe a past deeper, farther than that, to a place where this God really exists. If so, his handiwork and people belong elsewhere, not in this place. Another symbol like bear and bull, with no meaning in the present.
So he told the White Legs, somehow they listened to him and told that if he wants to join Caesar or something like it, they need to destroy the new Canaanites to make a mark in Caesar's books. And they did just that. That is some serious stuff you did there, buddy. Do you realize that you're the reason a ton of people had died? Well, I'm looking forward to having to kill those guys, I suppose. Or kill him. Limb damage, restore limb condition, weapon binding ritual, melee unarmed. I mean, I might as well take this. Use sacrifice a portion of your life's blood to become one with your weapon. Your eyes will be keen, your limbs will not break, and your claws will strike like thunder. Fight only with your hands or the weapons on your hands, knowing this cloring combat. Didn't know it would make me bleed. I can't see either, so that's also great. I need to stop the bleeding. Do I just not have a... I guess I can use a combat stim. Oh god, red blood? Why is it suddenly... I guess my blood loss has become quite huge. Do I have something that completely stops all bleeding? I do. Medkit. Okay, that's great. At least I fixed my blood issue. I think I'm still low on blood though. Ah, god, I just fixed that. That's not gonna cause the vehicle to explode, right? There's another one right here. I'll take it this time, though. Did you stop blazing bombs in the road? I'm guessing that's him. Oh, I should have. I thought I took that one. I broke both my arms too. I need something that heals blood and at large doses on my right side. Do I not have anything like that? No, I don't. I don't have any. I don't think I have any more bandages either. Okay, guess I'll put that over there then. Alright, good. Now I'm actually gonna save and load because I don't know if this effect goes away. Hopefully it leaves once I redo this. Sometimes this is all it takes. No, it's still there. Okay, maybe it just stays there until I actually rest or something. There's a chance that is the case. Oh, it was just my weapon binding ritual. Okay, I see. How many more bombs are there on the road? No, no more. Did we good? We good? I think we're good. That's where I need to go. Before I go that way, is there anything this way? The silo control station. I haven't even been over here yet. Okay. So this is just a station, so it's not technically where I'm supposed to go afterwards. I'm guessing that's the other way, so I can go this way for now. Activate the console to gain access to the Ashton missile silo. Do I just... Doesn't do anything? What if I flip the switch? Nothing? Can you not use this now? What's going on? Oh, never mind. That's not anything. Ow. Who's shooting at me? You? It's yellow, which means it should go away on its own, as far as I know. Correct? Is there only orange that I need to be wary of? Okay, what about my thirst? Do I have something to help with my thirst right now? I should have some. That hurts my thirst. There's also rest and other stuff. Food as well. There's not a lot of food. That's pretty decent. Alright, good. Let's go inside. Lockdown mode and preparation for launch. No entry access permitted until the launch sequence is complete. Okay. Then let's activate it, I guess. That launched it? I didn't realize that would launch it.
You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie.
Huh?
If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro, isn't it the NCR territory? Whitley turned you loose all on your own. You must have been scary. It must have been scary. Not, I mean, it sounds like it wasn't easy for him either, you know? I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far. Come on, you need to keep going. I don't really get what this is all about. What? Tough? It looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopesville? That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of the nuclear blast. But... did I have a choice? I mean, I might have had a choice, but it's whatever. Hopefully, it didn't kill anyone too important. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so they're gonna be a problem. Let's go. What am I doing? Am I going the right way? Survive the elevator ride to the missile silo kill. Yeah, okay. Ow. I'm kind of hurting myself more than I'm hurting you at this point. Jesus. Why is this one so broken? Oh boy, I don't have action points for this. I get to get up there again, right? I'm not stuck down here. Activate the missile silo lift and head for the divide. But am I not already on the divide trail or whatever this is? I honestly thought I was gonna launch the rocket into the sky. I didn't actually think it would hit anywhere. And didn't it just land in the sky? Did it actually hit somewhere? I guess we'll see. Eventually. Oh, wow. Perpetrator. Snake Keeper. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. So there's nothing with ER in the end. Ignitions? No, also not tech. I mean, it could be connections, maybe. Wait, could it be temperature? TE, temperature. I mean, it could be. There are only two here. And this, yeah, okay, it was temperature. Disengage lock. Another ED upgrade, huh? A little bit sad, but yeah, well, if I hurt someone, I couldn't control it anyway. I mean, I could have not launched it, but I honestly didn't think it would work. I guess you can put it down to carelessness. Jesus, I thought it was friendly for a second. Did I regret that fast? Nothing much here. Auto dock. I mean, I could probably use a little auto doctoring. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Open door. Reverence and intricate. I mean, it can only be because I only have that option left, right? So, oh well. Is this another lock? Oh, it requires a key, so I can only unlock it with the terminal. Okay. For a second, I thought it was alive. Still don't know who names you guys to the side of this thing, but more exploring for, wow, me. Okay, this looks kind of messy. Riot gear. Okay. I'll just let that be, I suppose. Wait, is that supposed to be symbolic now that I think about it? Because I fired a missile near Hopeville, correct? So did I destroy Hope? Is that what's going on here? Oh, there you are. More brewer money, I'll take that. Nothing else. Dirty water, I don't need it. Are you okay there, Edie? Okay, all good. Sunstone Tower. And reach the divide. I could, you know, just go all the way back again to that side, perhaps. Quite a lot of these little guys everywhere. But there was something behind here. Think you can hide saves from me, game? Not allowed. Oh my goodness. Ow. They should sell pretty well though. Did you knock out my friend? Think you can beat my friends? Don't think so. My little machine gun here would like to disagree with you on that. Well, I guess there's nothing to my friends, really. I mean, I'm protecting my friends with it, so of course there's something to do with my friends. What else do we have? What else? Nothing else? Okay, that was the building, I suppose. I still have this one. Different set of ammo for this thing. Let's heal and go through the door.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from... I don't recall it.
It was from the west, from deep in NCR. Whether made by them or not, it came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, One I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
Okay, here's what I think. There could be two things that happened. Okay, one thing is he is portraying all of this on me because we're both couriers. So he imagines that he himself did not do it, even though he is technically the one who delivered the package and everything, and he's just looking for someone else to blame for his actions. Or when I was shot in the head, I lost my memory. That's also an option for this. So, if you saw this happen, then how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
Okay, how about this then? How about this? If I am indeed the courier that delivered this package, why am I to blame? I am merely a messenger. And for that, and also, I don't work for anyone. So I'm a messenger that works no side whatsoever, completely neutral. I straight up just delivered a package that was ordered here. Why did no one inspect the package? Why did no one think something weird was in it? Where did it come from? You guys are supposed to be careful what you open and exactly that stuff. So why am I to blame for this? You said it has markings on it. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated.
Brotherhood of Steel?
It was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
And why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Ardash. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that.
Never been there, buddy.
Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
You can't be sure it was me.
No, I am certain. What I hadn't known was that you still lived after the divide. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I mean, I'll give you that, but it didn't let me go past without doing it. I tried to go into the door without doing it, in case there was a missile. I actually thought the building was already destroyed, but, Anyway, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come couldn't let be. Not in you to let go.
I don't even know
Came
this
for no
place.
other reason than
Like,
you were
what?
curious.
I mean, I was
restless.
curious, yeah.
Always have
I wasn't
been.
restless, though.
Had to know the why of it. Now I'll show you.
Okay, so why Ovid? You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing that? Well, so you're angry because I accidentally, and emphasizing accidentally in this, brought an explosive to the Divide. And someone triggered it. And you're blaming me for... What about the White Legs? I found a log with you, straight up saying that you aggroed them to destroy some part of the old world. And I'm guessing you... Why aren't you not part of the Brotherhood of Steel? Because they're kind of the same thing. They just hoard technology instead of destroying it. Oh well. Anyway, fact is that you are clearly the one to blame, because you could have warned me of that attack, but you didn't. It is on smart people to warn stupid and careless people what they should and should not do. That is why we have laws. That's why we have rules. You should have warned me that the missile was still active so I wouldn't do something stupid. I got you there, didn't I?
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead and all that come here.
So you mean the Republic troops who were here?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol, diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
If you're Legion, are you angry because it destroyed the Divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times.
I bet you have ex-Legion person.
I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. It's people more than that.
So it's okay as long as it's not people in the Divide, is that it? If you blame me for what happened at Divide, why do you care? Well, you think I'm responsible for this? My question is, what is your tie to this place?
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place, what it once was. If you cared about the divide, then I'm sorry for what happened here.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
And you've now led me here, and I followed your path of destruction. How about that? Oh, and another thing, by the way, Hoover Dam, you say you bring that up, and everyone brings that up here in the Mojave Wasteland. But do you realize that in 10 years, no one is going to care about Hoover Dam? It's just going to be another factor in the machine. It's just going to be another cog. Whoever gets it gets power, but the other side still has power. It just gets more of a struggle to get it. In the bigger picture, it doesn't matter as much. In the smaller picture, it might. There might be more dams around, you know? It's of course important to get this now that you know it's a thing, but I don't think you'll get destroyed since you've been doing well beforehand. Before anyone had the dam, they did fine, didn't they? So I don't get what the whole big deal is. Even if this town got destroyed, there will be another town somewhere that might still grow. It's not the only town in the world, and I still didn't destroy it, by the way. If this is why you're angry, you've seen nothing yet, and that's why you want me dead.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that.
Then what is it about?
It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not.
And why hate me for it?
The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
Okay, so how about this? Okay, buddy, listen here. You blame me for the message. You mean the explosive device that I delivered to you, correct? Let's say I did deliver that to you, even though I clearly did not. What context would that have in this whole situation anyway? What? Like, I didn't blow the trigger, and couldn't even know what I was delivering, so why am I here? Why are you blaming me for everything? It makes no sense. I don't understand.
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide. Its people, the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east.
This makes you a worse person than me.
Far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me. Far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the West. Why you wandered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
I mean, I might be careless, and I get what you're saying, okay? I get that the NCR sort of... No, it doesn't. The Legion needs the NCR in order to live, correct? Because that gives a common enemy, and everyone, all the tribes are united because of that. But the NCR doesn't need the Legion, because before the Legion, the NCR was a thing. Plus, the Legion is a big thorn in their side right now. The Legion is not even the biggest worry as far as I understand. It is the fact that they're so spread out, they have resources. So if they centralized themselves a bit more and they pulled back and took bit by bit a lot of bits there. But if they did that, then they would probably rebuild and they would get stronger and more organized. But they still have a reach all the way out here. So I think the NCR is the best bet we have. But I need them to go away from the Mojave, and I need them to go further into their own territories so they can focus on their own land. Before they keep pushing out to the edges of the wasteland. Well, then you learned the wrong message, I suppose. I'm not here for anything.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You?
Yes, because I would deliver the message, remember?
You walked from this, turned your back on it.
I was a delivery man.
Others will answer for it. I'll start with the west. Let that burn. Then, if the east falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
Okay, listen. Okay, I get that you're upset, but let's say I'm gonna use a real life example. Okay, if I delivered mail to you and the mail said "F you," you wouldn't hate me for it, now would you? Because I'm not supposed to look in someone else's mail and see if it says "F you," and even if it does, I have no right to remove the mail from you. Oh well, you want me to come to the divide? I'm here. So what exactly do you want me to do?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Oh, you bet we will. This probably is gonna end you in the ground. Or end with you in the ground. I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
Already heard you once, long ago, and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages.
Says the guy who keeps sending me messages.
Curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
You said you made a promise not to kill me. Why?
Caesar's orders.
What?
Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of
The
them.
couriers were Legion?
Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All that ends.
That's a big revelation.
That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR, like Hanlon, with mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear, like a coward kills from a distance.
I never killed anyone before.
If you were Legion,
I got shot in the head.
NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I'm guessing you're not talking about me, you're talking about the stuff, the agents. I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
I also wasn't an NCR agent, if you want to know that. Anyway, what's our history? How do you know me?
I knew all of you. Your name. Your road to and from the divide. What that meant for the Legion. We never spoke. Knew you through your actions. Knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East. Learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the divide without you.
So you're straight up telling me right now that I gave you hope and then I took it away from you again. I mean, I get why you're upset. I really do. But it still wasn't me. I want to talk about your recordings.
You scavenge words. Things I've known. Scour the divide.
Yeah, I already found it. I've been collecting them, listened to you talk about history enough. Maybe I'll understand.
They won't help you understand what happened here. And they won't help you understand me. Keep them. Listen. Study them. They won't help you here in the divide.
In the logs, you mentioned a tribe called the Twisted Hairs. Your tribe?
Twisted Ears are dead. Lost the dry wells. Died in Wolpus's smile. Won't discuss their fate with you. Not now. Their past is mine to keep. Walk farther. See me face to face. You might earn more. Now let the words keep you without me adding to them.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages, didn't me? I've already said this before. The logs of the Big Empty mentioned you'd spoken to history.
I had. Did. It was madness. Asked them a question in anger. Got an answer. More than I expected. Answer told me what happened here at the divide. The how of it. And that was enough.
Did
The
Big
tape
Mountain cause
has
it?
the telling of it. Don't need me adding to the questions already there.
Before I go any further, I deserve some answers.
You've
Yeah.
seen the divide, walked it, farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you. If you need answers, speak. You've earned them. Even if only you and I can carry them from here.
I want to know more about the package I delivered.
You know what it was.
No.
Had symbols of America.
Just a bomb, apparently.
New markings from after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again.
It was the Enclave?
Promise of another future. Another flag.
But what was it?
It was a piece of machinery. Military. Holding memories. Codes, maybe. When it woke, made these sounds. Words. When it spoke, the divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all, kept calling out. Maybe calling for home.
And where is it now?
Buried in the divide. Part of it now. Wherever it is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
And what do you mean when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. And the divide answered.
And who put it in the terminal? Because sure as heck wasn't me if that's the case.
If I have the answers,
This canyon is miles long, maybe more. Where can I find you?
at the end of the divide,
The
through
end.
the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. A new home. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Okay, sure. You're such a nice guy, you know that, right? You're really helping me out here in the traveling and exploring and not dying. That's great. Such a nice helper. So I missed some of the stuff up here because I didn't see, or what? I guess we'll end up seeing that, won't we? Look, this is the Ashton silo. There seems to be nothing else over there, though. Okay, but that is also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.